Every destination has its iconic hotel, and here on the island of Phuket, it's the Boathouse. We're here for the resort's 25th anniversary, and we've been joined by guests from throughout the world. So let's go and check out what's going to be a fantastic party. Well, Marie, it's great to be back at the Boathouse. For me, I've known this hotel for about 20 years, and it's still as good as ever, isn't it? Or even, if not better.
I think it's like old wine, it's getting better as time goes by, hopefully.
Well, it's not the biggest resort on the island, but probably the most iconic.
Yes, it's true. It's also because it's been around for so long. We're celebrating tomorrow night our 25th anniversary. It was one of the first hotels to be built, and it's now one of the oldest around, but of course we completely renovated it a few years ago once it was sold. And of course the Boathouse Wine and Grill has been known for many years as one of the best tables in Phuket. We won many awards with our wine cellar, and it's always been a destination dining place.
Yeah, I mean it's attracted visitors from all around the world. A lot of famous people have stayed here over the years too, and I guess it's because it isn't too big. It's cozy, it's boutique. That means attention to detail and a great service.
Yes, we've got an incredible number of returning guests. Probably the first time I personally witnessed that in the hospitality industry. Definitely due to its size and the boutique factor, like you're saying, and the personalized service. I mean, there's incredible bonding between some of the staff that's also been here pretty much since Boathouse opened, and some of the guests that have been coming back year after year for the last 25 years.
I guess you've got some of those guests at the party tomorrow night.
Yes, and they're very excited to be here to celebrate with us.
Now, one of my favorite treats here at Regatta Beach Club is this. It's the Martini Manicure. Now, you grab yourself a fruit juice, sit back and be pampered. I think the beach club has become a very popular thing now in Phuket, hasn't it?
Oh, yes. It's become a very popular thing to have beach clubs, yes. We're lucky that we're the only one in Kata Beach. The only one actually between Kata Hanoi, Kata Beach and Karon to be a freestanding open beach club. So that's helped us a lot in the sense of managing the competition also because there's less of them around. Other areas of the island have many beach clubs and quite saturated. So we were quite lucky in that sense, and our location that's right on the beach with a swimming pool, and the fact that it's more than just a beach club. Oh, sorry. It's more than just a beach club. There's a spa, there's a boutique in it, there is a coffee shop attached to the boutique. We have changing rooms also available. There's the bar, there's the restaurants, and we do a lot of events there, private events, private weddings, corporate events, parties.
Well, one last question. Tomorrow night's the big night. It's the party to celebrate the 25th anniversary of Boathouse. What have you got planned for us? Can you give us any hints?
Yes, well, there's a lot planned. A lot in my head going on right now. So I'll try to see what I can remember. We've got obviously La Vie en Rose, which is the band that has flown in from New York to play for. Actually, they've been here a couple of days now already, and they'll be here until the middle of March. We've got them playing all night. We've got a guest chef, a French guest chef, also the pastry French chef that's going to be building the ceremony cake, the kind of birthday cake for Boathouse through the evening, which will then move on to a kind of a procession, a march, let's say, so not a procession, a march with the cake and the band going and so on. We've got a classic car being brought in that's very much in line with the Riviera feel of Boathouse, a classic car. With the colors and the style of that area. We've got some ice carving of iconic French features. We've ordered over a ton of ice for this ice carving. So I hope,
Wow.
I hope that looks good at the end.
It's going to be a challenge in this weather too.
Yeah, well, the weather is not. The wind would be the issue. The heat
Yes.
is okay so much, but if the wind stays like tonight, then it will stay up. Obviously, it's going to melt. I mean, it is ice. So, but the question will be how fast. So hopefully, the wind stays like this, it will be better. Great food. We've got French, particularly quite a bit of French food. We have foie gras paired with some sweet French wines. We have some Thai cuisine, obviously, which is also part of Boathouse. We've got a bar from Ricotta. Ricotta has more of the cocktail mixology theme going, whereas Boathouse is much more wine driven. So we have also a big wine bar. We have a seafood with oysters and local prawns. Station.
Stop.
Yeah. So
Like,
this keeps going.
This is great.
Yeah. So I don't
Fantastic.
know. Plenty of things going on.
A good party by the other
Yes.
sounds of it.
And it's going to be fun. There's a few other things coming out. I hope that people also interact. That's what we like to see a little bit. So we've done as much as possible to get them going. Some models. I could keep going, but I think I'll leave a bit for the camera to take also.
A bit of glamour and a few surprises.
Yes.
Oh, thanks, Sandy. It's great to meet you. And looking forward to tomorrow night. Looking forward to dinner, actually.
Yeah, tonight already the dinner, and then tomorrow the party will be good.
So now the sun has gone down and the party has officially started. So let's go inside and meet some of the people behind the boathouse and some guests who've been visiting here since the hotel first opened. So obviously this hotel goes back a long way for you. What's it like to be back here on the 25th anniversary?
Well, first of all, I said I'm glad to be alive. And,
so are we.
But this was almost my first baby in Phuket. It used to be a restaurant before that, and then we built this place, and it's great to see it's transforming constantly. Unlike me, it never ages. It's gotten young again.
Getting younger.
Like a good wine, like a good wine.
But then we still have all these nice old faces that I see that were here even as little kids, it seems like, when we first opened.
For you coming into this hotel, obviously you've already got all the foundation laid. How do you build upon that?
Well, it's not that difficult to do that because it's a very nice hotel. It is on the best location on the beach, and this beach is the most beautiful one in Phuket.
I would agree with you there.
Yeah, and the people who have been working here for 25 years, a lot of them stay on with us. So they know the guests and they know what to do to make guests happy. So it's easy.
For you, what is it that makes this place special?
I think it's location. Like everything in our business, it's about location. And, you know, it's not, we were talking about it earlier, it's really a bit of an oasis now in the middle of a very crowded area, but we've been able to keep its uniqueness, and the fact of its location and its design, you know, gives it the special experience that people are looking for. So yeah, it's great. We just got to keep working at it.
Absolutely. Another 25 years
Another
maybe.
25 years, exactly.
What's great about tonight's party is we're meeting a lot of old friends. And Laurie, I met you here when you were working here.
That's
15
right.
or so years ago.
Yeah, 15 years ago, I was the PR manager here for 4 years.
Yeah.
Saw many changes, and it's so great to be here tonight and see so many familiar faces and the staff again. Wonderful. Great job.
Now, Bill, I understand that you were here when this hotel first opened, yes?
Yes. I used to eat in the restaurant that was here before the hotel was built.
Now, why do you like this hotel?
Well, it's been very friendly and very nice to me over the years. And I had friends who came and stayed here, and we liked it very much.
Yeah. I think there are staff here who've been here since the beginning as well, and that makes it quite special too, doesn't it?
And you get greeted by
They know you.
staff.
Yeah, they know you.
This man
Yeah.
greeted me last night.
Yeah. And it must be very special when you keep coming back to a place that feels like home.
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess, Nigel, most destinations have an iconic hotel. Do you think this is it for Phuket?
I think basically here and the Phuket Yacht Club is both by Maitree, so yeah, they are the two iconic hotels. then Amapuri, but these were the leaders in the whole high-end hospitality in Phuket, without a doubt.
Now, I very fondly remember the days of the Phuket Kings Cup when you were sponsoring, and they used to have great parties here.
Yeah, we did. As I mentioned to you, the sort of downside of all that was the tsunami. When we walked past here in 26th of December, and it was totally destroyed. And they brought it back, and again, resilience of Thailand and Phuket, and long may it continue.
Compassionate endeavors. Ladies and gentlemen, it is not easy to run business during a period of rapid change in all areas.
Well, the entertainment tonight at the Boathouse 25th anniversary is from Levy and Rose, who've come all the way from New York. And wow, great to see you here.
Thank you. Great to be here tonight.
So, Violette, it's a great turnout. You're enjoying singing to this group
tonight? It's wonderful. Like, people are very responsive. The venue, of course, is beautiful. So it's it's the best conditions to do what we love.
So tell me a little bit about your band and your music.
Sure. We are named Levy and Rose. So we specialize in French and jazz music. Because I come from France and now I live in New York. So the bandmates, Manami Morita on piano and Amina Kazanu on saxophone. And tonight we have a wonderful guest as well, actually locals, drums and bass. We came here and we're doing our thing and we're super happy that, it's getting good response.
Nice place to be too, yeah?
It is pretty nice to escape New York's winter right now.
I'm sure it is. It's gorgeous right here on the beach. Wow, I hope you get a chance to actually get out there and have a swim.
I hope so.
All right, so I think we need a happy birthday now for the Boathouse.
Sounds good.
In French.
All right. Bien, très bien. Joyeux anniversaire. Joyeux anniversaire. Joyeux anniversaire, Boathouse.